knew how much her parents and her brothers and sisters loved her. And now she's gone. It was something that was unbelievably painful, and something here that he carried with him. He carried with him for the years that followed. Well, in 1840, as time marches on in Springfield, he would meet Mary Todd Lincoln. He would meet here Mary Todd Lincoln, and from the standpoint here of these two, they made quite the match. He's 6 feet 4 inches tall, she's 5'1". A little bit of a height difference there. And she's an individual here. She's from a very, very well-to-do family of slave owners. It's a photograph of her. Very well-to-do family of slave owners from Kentucky. So her family was wealthy. Obviously, Abraham Lincoln is this consummate self-made man. Confident, to some extent, because most people out on the prairie were very, very similar to him, and he could talk the talk, no problem. He felt very comfortable with them. He was really easy to discuss things with. But he was always very, very insecure of his lack of formal education, especially if you start thinking of what's out in Washington, D.C., etc., and understandably so. Well, as a politician, he was an individual who strongly supported expanding here the vote to as many men as possible. Women could not vote. Women in this nation could not vote until 1920. But you had only the well-to-do classes or the landed aristocrats, or you had here people who owned some land or owned their residence that they could vote. Well, Lincoln wanted this expanded. He wanted it extended as well into virtually everybody, lower the voting age as well across the board. By the same end, he was strongly opposed to slavery. Strongly opposed to slavery. And now he's meeting this Mary Todd Lincoln, or Mary Todd, I should say at this time. Don't want to put the horse before the cart, but you have the cart before the horse, rather. You have here an individual that, in terms of having common ground, would be more of a challenge, at least here in the early stages. Well, the wedding was set.